right, guys. Since everybody's going to be stuck inside for a while, and even if you weren't going to be stuck inside for a while, these are some books that you need to get and read and study. The first is Hogan's 5 Lessons. I like to call it Hogan's 5 Fundamentals. This book is illustrated by Anthony Ravelli. Beautiful illustrations in here. Hogan is literally the father of the modern golf swing. So whatever you're working on, trust me, it's in here. Everything from the Varden grip, which Varden may have come up with it, but Hogan and Ravelli's illustrations really show you all the details on how to get your hands on the club properly. I use this all the time in my instruction. The other thing people don't realize is the concept of the swing plane. That's Ben Hogan's concept. Just to lay that out there, and I constantly use that, and you'll see that a lot too. If you watch golf on TV, they refer back to this. But this is the man that literally came up with how to swing the golf club for the modern era. Ben Hogan's 5 Lessons. Get it, go through it. Now, the next one you need to get in my list of must-haves. I apologize, I don't have the dust cover on this one because I've worn it out pretty much. It's Harvey Penick's Little Red Book. Now, not a lot of illustrations in here, but a whole lot of wisdom. This man was literally a genius in his time. You can see I've got my reference tabs in there. But a fantastic read, literally the reason I teach golf today. Quite literally the reason. I had the privilege of meeting Harvey, listening to some lectures with him and Tom Kite and Ben Crenshaw. Fantastic gentleman. I just wish everybody could have met him. The next 2 books, in this one, I'm afraid I'm going to have to show you a printout because somebody has my copy. Not going to mention any names, but hopefully they finished reading through it, and I've given away a couple of these. It's by Pia Nilsson and Lynn Marriott. It is Every Shot Must Have a Purpose. This book is fantastic. It is literally a step-by-step how to practice properly, getting your mind right, pre-shot routine, every ball, picking a different target every shot. Your practice, and I preach this all the time, should literally be like you're playing. You need to make it as much as if you're playing as possible. The 4 is written by Annika Sorenstam. Not a bad player in her own right. Lynn and Pia were her coaches when she was at Arizona State and afterwards. And in fact, when she was in Sweden, Pia Nilsson was her instructor. Fantastic read. A great way to build your practice and practice routine. The other book, or the last one we're going to look at here too, again, not a lot of illustrations in it, but, and again, I've pretty much worn the dust cover off of this one too, is Golf is Not a Game of Perfect. I cannot repeat that enough. Too many people try to make it a game of perfection. It absolutely is not. And Bob Rotella does a fantastic job of laying that out in his book. He has a phrase in there that I've kind of stuck with. It's called being conservatively aggressive, knowing your game, knowing yourself. That's fantastic. These books, definitely read them. It doesn't matter your level of play if you have not gone through, these 4 books. If you've not gone through these 4 books, I don't care if you're shooting in the 60s, you're not playing as well as you could be. There's no 2 ways about it. Absolutely no 2 ways about it. All right. Hit up Amazon. I know a lot of y'all can't go to the stores right now. Probably a lot of them are closed or whatever. They deliver. You can pick them up at the locker or wherever you can get them, but get them and get after it. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Be sure and subscribe with the link below. And check out my webpage, franklinhudsongolf.com. Remember, the more people subscribe, the more of these videos they can do. Also, just to let you know, I'm doing a summer golf school at Wolf Dancer Golf Club. Check out the webpage, contact me, we'll get you hooked up. Unique thing about this, only 4 players per week, that's it. It'll be me, you, and 3 of your closest friends, or 3 strangers, who knows. But check it out, it's going to be very personalized training. All right, we'll see you then.